Hey Pisces, how are you doing? This reading is for Pisces for the week of August the 11th to the 17th. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind, this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Also a shout out and a thank you for all the ways that you like, share, and subscribe. I couldn't do these readings without all your wonderful support, so thank you so much. I'm so truly grateful. What is going on for the fabulous and most magical Pisceans? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the world. Major Arcana for the fixed signs, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo energy. What's coming towards you? The King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. What you are focused on is the Three of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. In your blocked and challenged position is the High Priestess. Major Arcana for Pisces, also read that as Cancer. And your outcome is the Seven of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Okay, Pisces, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the world. In your focus, you have the Three of Wands, which is progression. It is also foresight. You have some kind of vision. It is also your ships coming in or getting on a ship, getting out of your comfort zone, stepping out into the unknown. And this can also be making plans, but doing so with confidence and power. I'm also getting something about feeling motivated or inspired, but I'm also getting an element of you motivate and inspire people. You could also be on some kind of platform, or there is something about completing and wrapping up loose ends, tying up loose ends where loose ends need to be tied up, tying something up in a nice, neat bow. I'm also getting something about freedom. So maybe you're taking some kind of vacation. Maybe it's 3 days that you're going somewhere. What is this World card? And the Knight of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And the Knight of Swords can also be communication coming in out of left field at a distance. But I'm also getting about determination and fast-moving energy. Tying up or wrapping up something quickly or fast. But the Knight of Swords, if you rush something, you could miss a step. I'm also getting something about running or doing something fast and tripping. See how this person's kind of like coming at you? Or there's something about tripping and falling. So just be careful about rushing. Watch where you walk. Knight of Swords can also be an energy of somebody trying to push or force something to come together. So if anybody comes at you and is very forceful or pushy, it will backfire on you or them. King of Wands is a go-getter, an action taker. It does speak of passion, attraction, desire, but I'm also getting something about power. Highly creative. Sizzling. Something is sizzling. It might be hot. Like a hot 3 days of where you're going. So sunscreen. So packed sunscreen, right? So if you rush out of the house and you're like, gosh, I forgot all my, protective sunwear. What is this? What is this King of Wands? And the King of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And the King of Cups is kind, caring, devoted, hardworking, loyalty. I'm also getting something about travel plans. But there's something about fast pace, fast movement. It feels like you have to go somewhere quickly, or you're going to like 3 destinations. You could also be visiting a lot of people, visitors. But King of Cups is also somebody who's emotionally intelligent, somebody who's able to respond but doesn't overreact. This is a reaction. Somebody who is impatient or hasty. Don't make any hasty decisions. But there is also 3 people. So you could be also traveling with 3 people, or you're going somewhere. And there is possibly to visit. It's almost like you're traveling with either another person and you're going to visit somebody. This person could also be intense, or there's some kind of intensity of travel plans, like leaving something too late. So let's just say if you're going to catch a plane, there's going to be some kind of rush factor. So get your ducks in a row, like pack like 3 days before you're leaving, that sort of thing. What is this 3 of Wands? And the Devil. Major Arcana 4, Capricorn. And the Devil is about temptation. So if anybody comes in and tries to push or force some kind of situation, just know that it backfires on the person who is the push and forceful person. Or there is some kind of rage and anger, angry kind of communication. There also could be something about father. Or temptation. Temptation will test you. You're tempted with a good time, a good offer. I would get more information, because in the blocked and challenged position is the High Priestess, which is not doing anything. Secrecy, secret admirer, secret destination. Devil energy can also be something about limerence, fantasy, jealousy, envy. Somebody could also be jealous and envy of what you have or what you've got going on. So again, hurt people, like cutting you down. Somebody's trying to cut you down. But this is really high vibrational energy. I'm also getting something about attraction, like penetration, like somebody borderline obsessed or infatuated. Also materialism or materialistic. You could also have somebody about needing to watch your spending habits as well. This is somebody who is a fake flexor. And in the blocked and challenged position is needing to trust your intuition. King of Cups can also be somebody who is, again, giving you great advice or is motivating or inspiring you to think outside the box. This is about foresight. So the vision you have, hold your vision. This can also be imposter syndrome, where you think something, you can't do something, or that's impossible. What is this High Priestess in the blocked and challenged position? Secrecy, mystery. It is also somebody who has deceptive behavior. Somebody holding their cards close to their chest. It could be you here. And the Moon. Wow. Major Arcana 4, Pisces. Also read again as Cancer. So there's something about deep emotions, deep feelings. Something isn't sitting right with you. Because see how there's 3 kind of keys on her neck? 3 keys. There's 3 doors. But not all these doors are good for you. So you have to see, that could be like, okay, maybe it's a great job, but it's going to be a lot of work, but you get paid well. But I'm also getting something about codependency or abandonment issues. And this is also getting out of your comfort zone. Secrecy, illusion, fantasy. Somebody also around you is like fantasizing and daydreaming of having something with you. What is this investment? Because this is about a pause, a breather, a reassessment, a reevaluation on what is stealing my energy. That can also be ill health, mental health, an addictive personality. So an addiction, and that could be drug addiction, sex addiction, alcoholism, workaholic syndrome. Somebody also could be a workaholic. But King of Cups can also be like a physician. So finding a passionate but very eager physician. Therapeutic. Something about therapy or therapeutic. What is this 7 of Pentacles? Because this is, who do I want to invest in? What is worth my time investing in? Should I scrap this idea? And the Two of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. This is weighing up your options. But I'm also getting something about emotions, like high roller coasters of emotions. So this could be something in your personal life, but it also could be something in your work life. Like this could also be gossip in the workplace. What is this World card and Knight of Swords? You want something to be tied up quickly, fast. But I'm also getting a fast, quick trip. But there's something that you're going to forget when you leave your house because you're in such a rush. And the Ten of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. You have a lot of Taurus, Gemini energy here. And then also Saturn energy. And Ten of Swords is deuces, I'm out of here. So communication coming in from you or another person. But there's something about forward movement, direction, or intense. Some kind of intensity or a tense dismantling. An intense defeat or betrayal. And this could be somebody, you know, coming in and communicating with you. Maybe it even is a friend, but their reaction in emotions is a little bit harsh communication, or, oh, that's harsh. So what is this King of Wands and King of Cups? These are very mature energies. And the Strength card. Major Arcana 4, Leo. Something about a strong heart, a big heart, an open heart. This can also be like a chakra opening. But the Strength card is about patience and healing, confidence, bravery, strength, mental resilience. It's like being strong enough to get what it is off your chest. You can't say the wrong thing to the right person. What is this Three of Wands in your focus and the Devil? Somebody also is worried about money more. Something about the facade, seeing something fake. Or somebody also, because this is secret and deceptive behavior. It is also getting out of your comfort zone. And the Seven of Swords. Wow. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And you know, the Seven of Swords could be swift, quick movement and being very strategic on how to take down this blockage, this barrier. And I'm also getting an element of liar, cheater, stealer, thief. Somebody who robs your time, money, and energy. This can also be your own deceptive behavior. Or there is some kind of lie here. Living a lie. I'm also getting somebody fake flexing. Like somebody's pretending that they have way more than what they actually have. Sevens in the reading are to focus on you and where you're going and on your journey, and less on what other people want for you. That might be the truth bomb coming out. And you might have not said anything, because this is like hidden in the dark. Or somebody left you in the dark of all this going on. You were in the dark. But your intuition, it's almost like you didn't trust your gut feelings. Yeah, this is somebody who is a manipulator or a car salesman. It's somebody who sets up get-rich-quick schemes. And so that's why I said, you're going to quickly put something to an end that you know it's not worth it. And the Four of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Wow. And the Four of Cups is the emotionally detached. Feeling a little bit blah. But I'm also getting something about distractions. There's so many distractions, or people are trying to distract you. Could also be somebody about a mother. This is bored, discontent, disappointment, and dissatisfaction. in some kind of circumstance or situation. And you might even be hearing gossip, like through the grapevine, finding out information. And like I said, it could be your friend coming to you and being like, guess what? You'll never believe it. But I'm ending my relationship. And you're like, oh, that's so disappointing. That sucks. But it's almost like you're absorbing that person's energy. Something deep inside of you. But I'm also getting something has expired. Like, it means you've overextended yourself, you've overstayed in a situation, or you're the one in the dark. Something hidden in the dark. What is this Seven of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles? Two of Pentacles is my all work and no play, makes Johnny a dull boy. This is also my complainer pit. Like somebody who complains a lot. And the I was going to say the High Priestess, the Empress, Major Arcana 4, Taurus, Libra. It's about finding a nice balance. But this self-care, self-love, self-acceptance. You know, the Empress is all four queens in one. It speaks of beauty and legacy, luxury, liking the finer things. But this is a healthy, relaxed, laid-back type of an individual. So being open and receptive to help, love, and support. But there's something about fertility, growth. You might have a lot of irons in the fire. And this is pros and cons to, do I commit to this or not? But this can also be you having some kind of glow up. And again, there's a lot of jealousy and envy, but there also is people around you who are saying one thing and doing another, and it could be quite disappointing. Yeah, and then you have the Emperor here. Bossing up, leveling up. What is hidden in the dark here? Or what is this secret? Secret and secret information, or somebody has been withholding. And the Three of Wands. Maybe there's a third party interference here, but I'm also getting something about go to the source. So some kind of third party interference, because there's 333. I'm also getting somebody is changing their plans. Change in direction, change in plans. But again, that Seven of Swords is ick, right? Especially with the double. It's somebody who has some kind of hidden agenda or a motive. And something about remothering yourself, seeing yourself as the prize. And there's something about investing in self-care, self-love, self-acceptance. Investing in the right type of good energy, positive influences. But that Three of Wands, like plans not going forth. So again, somebody's lying to you here. What is plans not going forth? This is also waiting for your ships to come in, or are my ships coming in? You don't want this ship. You want this ship to sink. Yeah, and Justice. Major Arcana 4, Libra. And you know, justice is firm and fair decisions. It is also law and order and a contract. Some kind of contract at a distance. And this could be move or relocation. But I'm also getting the plans that you want to go forth. You don't want to take this with you. Like this is a dead end, right? And I feel like this person is going to get pissed off that you don't want to travel with them, or you can see that this person is a manipulator, a fake flexer, something about fake flexing versus the real deal. Hold out for the real deal. Plus you have the King of Wands, the Strength card, the King of Cups, which is very gentle and kind energy. My body is a manifestation of my energetic state. My body is a manifestation of my energetic state. So if you want power and control and are manipulating people, then this is your energetic state. If I want something and I don't care if it hurts another person, this is just what I want. So the ego, somebody's pride and ego is getting the best of them. So, but if you're in this high vibrational energy attracts in high vibrational things, people, situations. And the dolphins are playful. Through faith and hope, I am divinely guided on my path. And there is the gentle doe. The doe here is about kindness and gentleness and softening yourself and going through some kind of gate. This is the portal. So you're not stuck. I'm also getting some kind of intense ending, or you've been dreading this, putting an end to this, or somebody around you is like spewing venom, but this person might be at a distance. This person's pissed off that something is backfiring on them in their own life. And this person also could be distracting you, or you're distracted on what other people are doing. It's too outwardly focused. So going inwardly, I release right there. So number 13 in the tarot is the Death card, which is change, transition, and transformation. And it says, I release negative thoughts about myself and my life right here. So this could be you actually putting yourself down, or somebody here has actually made you feel this way. And the 3 here, so you have a lot of 3s, but I'm also getting something about this Empress energy. It's like knowing your worth, knowing your value. This is about abundance, creativity, passion, and don't put all your eggs in one basket, because this is like multitasking, going here, going there, and going everywhere in some kind of investment. Now, I feel like one of situation is your friend group or your friends, but I'm also getting an element of your work life. I accept my life exactly as it is. I accept my life exactly as it is. You have room to expand. You have 3 wands here. Not all these 3 destinations or situations, wands, are good for you. And see how this is like the heart? Something about your heart. And this signifies peace and gentleness. Being more gentle and kind to yourself. I feel like you've put a lot of pressure on yourself here. Shine. Your light irritates their demons. Shine. Your light irritates their demons. Yeah, that person could be also a bully. Could be a bully in the workplace. You know, somebody shooting you down. Travel. So something about planning. Plan ahead, though. Because I feel like you're like in a rush to go somewhere. But you're already feeling a little bit lethargic. So the self-care. Hydrating yourself. And broke arse. So you do have somebody who might be a tag along, coming along and being like, yeah, that sounds great. Just pick me up. And they're like, gosh, I don't have any money for gas. So it almost feels like somebody is a bum around you. I'm also getting something about robbing Peter to pay Paul. Like somebody is a fake flexer, right? A phony. And bad reputation. This person could also have a really bad reputation, or they're trying to, it's almost like trying to paint a picture of who you are, but you're not this person. And maybe that it's why you're keeping yourself in the dark. Don't dim to fit in. Karmic friends, can't fully trust them, tension, secret competition, keep your friends close and your enemies closer. So bad reputation. I'm also getting somebody who is like smearing a paper or a page of you, of who you are, but you're not. Like this person can be like, yeah, you're a liar, cheater, stealer, thief. You waste people's time. But I feel like you are around a time waster. Or maybe you feel like you're wasting time, but you're not. You're perfectly of where you're supposed to be. And then it says shine. Your light irritates their demon. Go towards the light. Go towards things that make you feel good. People who make you feel good. Also, there's something about the self-care aspect. It means I feel whole and complete in my body. I accept my body as it is. There's something about your container. And it says spear, heartache over what you no longer have. Yeah, and you know, you might be a little bit steamed or trying to force something back into your life that doesn't fit. It's like the shoe doesn't fit here, Cinderella. Teapot, deep friendship with someone of the same sex. Yeah. And that's why I said it feels like you're traveling with two people and then you have somebody who is like a broke bum, but this is a fake flexor. Ladder, climbing towards success. So this person leeches off you. Forest, muddle and unclear thinking. Can't see the forest through the trees. Sometimes you have to get away from the devil energy of comparing your life to another person's life, or something about I have more money than this person, or control, ego, pride. Get away from the forest, come back to the forest, and you're going to see something you didn't see before. Can't see the forest through the trees, right? So getting out, or foresight. You have foresight. You have a vision. Hold the vision. Hold your outcome. Butterfly, a change for the better. Yeah. So it's coming. And skull, hidden secrets can harm you. So I'm also getting something, you're in the dark about a situation, but I don't feel like you should even be engaged. Also, if you have some kind of like player or somebody you want to invest in because this person has money or they have status, this person also is really good at noodling their words. So again, selling you a lemon. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And Pisces, if you want to book private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.